Good morning, Web Spiders. I'm coming to you live from another second grade classroom. I am in Mrs. Bridges' second grade classroom, and the kids are already hard at work showing good citizenship. I know this because if they're having a conversation with each other, they're using a quiet to not, interrupt anyone around them. I've got kids sitting in their seats on task doing their morning work. Those kids that have finished their morning work, I've witnessed them going to computers and taking reading counts quizzes, and others are reading a book that they've checked out from the library. So excited to see so many kids making good choices. Following rules makes you a very good citizen, so thank you for that. And checking our birthday list. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, and we don't have any birthdays in the web. In fact, we won't celebrate any birthdays for a couple more days. So that's okay. We can celebrate just being Web Spiders and being here in the web. In just a minute, I'm going to ask Mrs. Bridges' class to stand and have a moment of silence, so pause for just a second. Mrs. Bridges' class, if you could please stand and have a moment of silence with us, that would be great. Go ahead and close your eyes and think about your day. Try to think of any people that might need some happy thoughts sent their way. And think about what you can do to be a good citizen. And I'm going to show you guys way in the corner over there is Mrs. Bridges' flag. Yeah, you can see it way over there in the corner. And I am going to ask you guys to face the flag and lead us in the pledge, please. You ready? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, guys. You may be seated. I had a funny thought when I got up this morning, so I thought I might want to share it with you. The first thing I thought of when I woke up today was my FIT group. That FIT group is the teacher that you go to between 1 and 1:30, and you work on some special skills. And I have my own FIT group. They are third graders, and we're working on some reading skills. And it's funny, the thought that popped in my head this morning was I was going to change the activity that we were doing in FIT today. Isn't that kind of silly? But that's how excited I am to see them during FIT time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying FIT time because you are working on exactly what you need. Do you know that you won't be in the same FIT group all year long? No. What we do is we kind of take a look at how you're doing in class, how you're doing in DIBELS, and how you're doing in NWA, and we look at things that every student needs to work on, and that's why we kind of group you with some others. Some of you are there in a helping capacity, and others are there because they really, really, really need to work on a skill before they graduate. My group, oh my goodness, I have such a great group of third graders, but we know that we've got some big tests coming up later this year, so we are really working on the skills to make us stronger readers. So that is awesome. I am going back into Mrs. Presnell's class because yesterday I failed to do the creed on announcements, and I promised them that I would come back and they could do it with me. Guys, will you do the creed with me today since I forgot yesterday? I'm going to give a scan here so you can see these hard at work spiders in Mrs. Presnell's class. And if you guys would do the creed with me, that would be awesome. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I am a member of the
family. I take pride in myself and my soul. I promise to be obedient every day. I will always take positive things from
myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. Nice job, Mrs. Presnell's class. Yeah, yesterday I ended announcements without doing the creed, and they were so patient with me. They forgave me for that, and I came back so they could help me today. So, you guys have a great day in the web. Make sure you're doing it right.
Pledge allegiance